I like how you can literally hear me typing my response. Hello! Welcome in, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? We're gonna play one more song. We're gonna vibe out for a little bit longer while I get my audio and game actually, like, on. And then we'll be gaming. And then we'll be gaming. Although I do have some stories. We can talk a little bit beforehand. have a little chat. But I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Also, the IC would have been way better. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's what I was typing. I need to get more songs. Yo. I need to get more songs on my pre-stream thing. I need to get it all set up. I know what you're thinking. Professional streamer? No. Dude, so first of all, it's been so busy recently. It's actually crazy. Cuz I'm trying to look into more apartments. For those that don't know, I'm moving. At least soon I'm moving. Obviously, I haven't found the place yet, but I am moving because I've been in this apartment for 3 years, and it's a little too expensive. I've been living here by myself, and so I'm getting a roommate, and that's going to be significantly easier. And guess what that means, chat? That means more gacha funds. I'm kidding. Don't be irresponsible. Don't be irresponsible. I will not be spending more money on gacha. Maybe. But anyway. I'm trying to get more, like, copyright-free music. Alright, ready? Look, this is gonna be so funny. Oh, wait, just kidding. Do you know how hard it is to find, like, actual good copyright-free music? It's kind of impossible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, hold up. This is way too loud. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, we'll do this. All right, chat. All right. You get to see my face. It's been long enough. You get to see my face. How we doing? Thank goodness you made it before we started. Yes, don't worry. We're gonna have some chats. Yo. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Do I have my plugged in? Yes, it is plugged in. I did actually do that this time. Yo, so I went, like I said, I've been dealing with some, like, moving stuff recently. But also, I went to the, technically this happened before last stream, but I went to the fair. I went to the Texas State Fair. And it was good. I went with a couple of the boys, and that was before last stream, where we actually did Jingliu pools, because I was sick that stream. I am no longer sick. I know you could hear that I was sick last time, but yeah, surprise, surprise. I went to the state fair and I got sick, but like there were so many people there. Also. I didn't mention it on like Twitter or anything, but I think me and the boys saw saw Dream at the fair, like the Minecraft YouTuber. One of my boys was like, "Is that Dream?" And I was like, "There's like, why would Dream be here?" And then apparently there was a bunch of videos of Dream being at the Texas State Fair, and I was like, "Oh my god, I think it was Dream." But anyway, we chose like the busiest day because the weather was really, really nice. And then also there was a college football game going on, and the stadium is like in the fair. So parking was abysmal. It was so packed. Like we finally got in, right? And I wanted to eat beforehand because for those that have never been to a state fair, the food is unbelievably expensive when you go. I want you to I got a turkey leg, okay? One singular turkey leg. I want you to guess how much money one turkey leg costs. Keep in mind, when you're actually at the fair, you can't buy anything with like money. You have to buy tickets. And so everything is ticket based. So you have to buy a bunch of like actual tickets and then just like use those as the currency. the in-game currency for the state fair. $8? You are way off. You are way off. I wish it was $8. $12? A little bit more. A little bit more. Go higher. Go higher. Do any states other than Texas even have state fairs? Yeah, I think it's what is it? Minnesota? Yes! Yes! Spot on. Spot on. It was $20. $20 for a turkey leg, dude. I shit you not. I was baffled. Can you believe it? I know, chat. I know. I did not want to spend $20 on a turkey leg. Was it big at least? It was big. I mean, it was good. It was like, you know, it was like that wide and like that tall. I mean, it was a decent turkey leg, but not $20 worth. Especially because the entire time, it was the first thing I got, right? Like, we got to the fair, I bought a turkey leg, and I unwrapped it, and then we needed to, like, go somewhere else, and because it was so crowded, I'm, like, squeezing through people with my turkey leg like this, and I'm like nibbling on my turkey leg sideways. No, I did not split it with the boys. It was all me. It was all me. It was awful. It was awful. And like I said, the weather was really nice, but there were so many people there that once you started walking around, it was really hot. Because like, I don't know, dude. Everyone's body heat was just radiating. It was it was so bad. It was so bad. Actually, okay, I did lie. I did share the last little bit with the boys. I did. And then and we got back home the next day. I was like, oh, shit, dude, I'm sick. 100%. I could feel it in my throat. I had so much drainage. My throat was hurting. I was like, I gotta... The bone? No. I didn't share the bone. There was still a lot of meat left on it when I gave it to them. But I was like... I'd been walking around attempting to eat this turkey leg for so long. I was like, screw it, bro. I'll just give it to him. Dude spent 7 gacha pulls on a single turkey leg. Dude. My dad always used to, like, when I was growing up and I wanted to buy something, he would always put, like, how much it was into hours of work. Like if I wanted to buy something, he'd be like, you do realize that that's, like, costing you, like, 12 hours of work or whatever. He always tried to put it in that perspective. I hated it. That perspective, though, that is funny. That is so funny. You spent 7 gacha pulls. I'm going to start doing that. Anytime I buy something, I'm going to start, like, transferring it to how many gacha pulls I could have gotten with that instead. That's way better. That's way better. Anyway, the turkey leg did taste good. It was, like, it was a good turkey leg. But, I didn't get to eat the whole thing, and then I ended up getting like I went to get oh, what's it called? I'm brain fart. I went to get a frozen margarita, and right when I got to the station, the machine broke down, and so it wasn't even frozen. It was like a sludge. I was like, bro. And I want you to guess how much that was. You don't even need to guess. I'm just gonna tell you. It was like 16. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The turkey leg made you happy for 10 minutes. The 7 pulls could have landed you a new character. I made you infinitely more happy. Or those 7 pulls could have landed me 7 light cones that I already have. And I would have been hungry and sad. So really, who's the actual winner? But yeah, I will say it was fun going to the fair with the boys. I did go a second time though. There was I did go like a couple days ago, 3 days ago, and I went with a lady friend on the second time, and that one was a little bit more fun. Sorry for the boys. Don't mean to shit on our time with the fair, but we didn't really get to ride rides when I went with the boys. When I went with the boys, we just kind of walked around and ate a lot of food, which was expensive. But I actually got to ride the fair rides when I went the second time, which was a little bit more thrilling. But yeah, it was also less crowded the second time because I went on a Sunday instead. And it was right before the like discount, because for some reason on Sundays after like 5 p.m. they let everybody get in at like kid price, which is pretty good. It's like half the price for kids, so that's good. How are the rides? I mean, they're fun. They're all right. They're not like super overpriced. I think it was $8 per ride, pretty much. So I mean, if you ride a bunch of rides, it can get expensive. But yeah, I mean, it's not like. It's definitely not theme park worthy, you know what I mean? Like, if you were only going for the rides, you should probably just go to, like, an amusement park instead. But, you know, the fair does have its own, like, aura, like, its own vibe. It is fun to experience the fair itself. So, and Brazilian fair rides look as if they're about to fall apart. The fear of death spices the fun. These looked a little bit more structurally sound than I initially anticipated, I think. But, yeah, I don't know if they actually, like, which ones they take down or not. I will say I did not ride the Ferris wheel because the Ferris wheel was $18 a person. What? $18 a person? Let me mute the music. We'll go over to the game now. But yeah, $18 a person. No. No thanks. I think I'll pass, actually. I think I'll pass. Okay. You guys should be able to hear this fine. Yes, I think it's... Oh yeah, so chat, apparently there's a way to like infinitely get her blindfold off. Do you guys know what it is? It's like something with a camera, right? 36 bucks to sit in a cage with your crush. Mid. yeah, $36 to sit in a cage with your crush. It's like, wait, I saw a video. Hold on, don't tell me. I want to see if I remember it. It's like turn character around twice and then do idle action 2. Did that work? I think it did. Okay, so is it like permanent, or is it just like it won't, like, the blindfold won't go away when you go to the camera now? Or is it like actually perm? That's kind of sick. I mean, I like the blindfold, but I mean, her eyes are pretty as hell. Also, welcome in, Blitz. Incredible. I love her design. It's so good. Also, we do need to do our dailies before. Permanent until you teleport. Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least. I was going to say, I should have asked that question before I did it. Because I didn't want to, like, actually permanently get rid of her blindfold, like, forever. Because that would suck. That would super suck. Oh, I'm sorry. My dad's calling. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. We're back. The Lily. Excuse me. Excuse me. If you're on the phone, she never enters that idle pose. Wait, what? What do you mean? She never goes into that idle pose on mobile? Dementia Queen. How is the quest, by the way? Can I hear you guys without spoiling the quest?
There is noise.
Is it as bad as I heard it was? Okay, let me rephrase that. I heard the quest was good, but I heard it caused some controversy. So I guess that's my question.
Are you trying to?
Really good? It's good? You're curious to hear my thoughts about this quest. Okay, interesting. You thought it was good? I saw a lot of controversy over it. The controversy's made up. Was it? I know it was something to do with like with a dev, right? If it is made up, I mean, honestly, I can't say I'm not gonna like. I guess I can't be surprised. It's not based on facts. Okay. Yeah, that tends to be how news spreads these days, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I will have my own opinion once I actually do the quest, but that everyone liked it. Yeah, I mean, I heard that it was good. Wait, did he not like the picture? Oh no, he wants to see the picture now. That's right. Which, by the way, we will be doing. I know it's been a while, and there is a lot, like in the game that I haven't done yet. Including Pokemon, the little Pokemon event. Dude, we'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll be doing the Pokemon event tomorrow. Is it like fully out, chat? Like, can you do the entire Pokemon event? Or is it like kind of daily locked right now? Because that was one thing that I did like that, you know, we kind of waited on. As if it was a daily rollout, then we could probably do it all by now. You think so? Okay. You can do it all? How long did it take you guys? Because, like, some of the events in this game are kind of long. We talking, like, 3 hours, 4 hours? To do it all?
Are you trying to have a staring?
I did not remember that that's what Wallace sounded like. No wonder he doesn't have friends. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Wallace. You obliterated it in one day. I shouldn't have. It's long. Still halfway done, so can't comment. Okay. I heard that this event, though, is very, very good. Are you streaming Spider-Man tomorrow? I am streaming Spider-Man, but it comes out on Friday for me. Because I have a digital code for it, and I can't actually use it until the 20th. But yes, chat, tomorrow we're streaming the Pokemon event. And then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like the 6 days before my birthday on the 26th, we are streaming Spider-Man every day. We're from the 20th to the 26th. We're going to try and complete Spider-Man within that time frame. On this channel. Yeah, it'll be on the main channel. I'm not doing it on the side channel. It'll be on the main channel. Obtain victory in combat with support characters one time. Okay. That sounds easy. But yeah, so the reason why I want to beat it by the 26th is, what's it called? Oh, also, just to clarify, I didn't get a code, like, as in they sponsored me to play it on the channel. It was just a friend got, like, the deluxe edition, and he wanted the physical copy, so he gave me the digital code. And on there, it said you couldn't redeem it until the 20th. Just to clarify on there. But yeah, so the reason why I want to beat it before the 26th specifically is because on the 26th we're gonna be doing a little birthday stream. Is the game too loud? No, I think it's fine. On the 26th, we'll be doing a birthday stream where we're going to be playing a game together with chat. And then also, dude, Reverse 1999 launches on the 26th. Reverse 1999 comes out on my birthday. So we'll be playing that on launch. For sure. For sure. I am very excited for that game. For those that didn't watch me play the beta of Reverse 1999, or I've never seen Reverse 1999, do yourself a favor. Check that game out. Check that game out, please. Because you want to see me get wiped in the Pokemon of it? Is the Pokemon of it hard? Don't tell me it's hard. But yeah, no, if you have not seen anything about Reverse 1999, do it. Do it. Check it out. Look at it all. Download the game. Do the pre-register stuff. I think it just recently passed 1 million pre-registers. Pretty epic. Love Reverse 99's art direction so much, but the rest is not for me, I fear. Hey, that's fine. I know a lot of people had some issues with the way that the combat is. And I will say, I didn't know if I was going to be into it at first. When I played the beta, it was pretty fun. I don't see myself playing it for the combat, personally. I would definitely be playing it for the story, the voice acting, and the art style, for sure. Because yes, the art direction of Reverse 1999 is, it's peak. It's so good. You think Avria is good, but tends to sound grating on a few words. Let me see. The scene side has been popping off with the patch trailers. I don't know if I've watched any of the recent trailers. You've only heard about it recently, but don't know much about it. It's really good, and if you want to check out the streams where I played the beta, I think we played through Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 of the story on stream. I could be mistaken. It might have only been Chapter 1 and 2, but I'm pretty sure it was 3. All right, chat. Let's get this mission started, shall we? I have somewhat of a time limit. I need to be done by midnight.
Trailblazer, do you need help with something?
Yeah, we found a letter. Do you know who it's from? Who sent the letter?
Mom's been cleaning up this whole time and didn't see any letters.
Oh, he was too small. Pom Pom was too small. It was on too high of a counter. Did someone sneak on the express?
What? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that.
You won the 50-50 and got Jingliu? Let's go.
Strange things sneaking onto our train.
I'm glad we won the
Pom-Pom
50-50,
is going
but...
to upgrade the security level around here.
Pom Pom, how are you going to do that?
What does the letter say?
Oh
looks
yeah,
like
just
an
read it yourself.
invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the Law Fu?
He has a lot of enemies.
Pom-Pom remembers correctly.
There's a lot of
He
enemies.
was exiled from there.
And you used your gacha luck the day before my Kafka pools. Not intentionally, Lily. No. I know, but hey, listen. Hey, you still have a Kafka. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to. Enemies? Blade? Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess Jingliu is
I
a
highly doubt Don Hong's enemy would send an invitation letter.
Let's go. More voice acting.
Why don't you show Don Hong the letter? You know where to find him.
I like how it just tells you. Also, it's funny that they say archives and not the room. Look at Topaz. Oh, is she on a phone call? Oh, I couldn't see what she was saying. She's probably talking shit about the Express. Oh, yeah, this place looks like trash. The IPC should definitely take over. No. All right, Don Hong. Read this letter, bro. Oh, we got a little cutscene? Cutscene. Oh, just kidding.
What is it?
There's a letter for you. Someone's inviting you to return to old ground. Aw. Look at her little
There's no
glance.
signature, and it doesn't mention a time or place. Looks like whoever sent this expects me to remember.
I'm sure you will. You got that strong memory. When I was finished with our Bellabog stream, I pulled for Jingliu and got her before going to sleep. Is she fun? Are you enjoying her?
I'm going to disappoint them.
Why is that, Don Hong? Why so serious? Need any help? I can ask around.
Thanks, but I don't even know where to start. Let me hold on to the letter.
My game is running a little
Anything related to Don Fong's
slow
past
for some reason.
should be handled with care.
It's my... Oh, okay. It probably looks smooth on your guys' end. I think it's just on my end for some reason. Happens every time now. Don't know what's up with that. Does he know? Oh. Hello. The appearance of this letter makes you feel uneasy. You evoke a Cloudheim, and a droplet of water condenses from the air and soaks into the letter. The handwriting disappears, and another line of writing blurs due to the water stain. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Just as I thought. There was more than met the eye. Letting her leave first was a wise choice. I can't put her in danger again because of this.
Oh, wait. Interesting. Is it actually going to do like a... Like the MC isn't there? Like we're actually taking Don Hung's POV again?
He didn't send the letter. Then who did? Maybe I should make a trip to the seat of divine foresight.
Are we? That'd be so sick.
Ask Jingliu about the Stellaron hunters.
Oh, we are. Oh. Okay, wait. Is the trial Jingliu better than my Jingliu? There's no way, right? Nope. No, it is not. No, it is not. We're using my Jingliu. Alright, Don Hung. Oh, wait, I don't need Don Hung? Okay, that's kind of funny. No, not Kafka. I didn't mean to click Kafka. Get out of here. She shouldn't. I was actually shocked she was so weak. Wow. Why are they doing that to my girl? They gotta show her power. Where's... Hello? Where's my team? Bye, Lou. Actually, no. Do I need a healer, chat? Are healers for losers? I think they are. But it's fine. We'll heal. I'll be smart about it. Also, I want Jingliu in the front. It's just she has to be. The storage unit was a lot stronger. Oh, hello. Oh. I didn't even see her. She was staying right there. I'm so blind.
After all this time away from the Lafu, the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring.
I forgot we're about to have hours of Jingliu speaking. Amelie in my ears on the way home from work with music. And now in my ears is Jingliu.
Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days.
How can you see? I'm kidding. I know she's just too powerful.
However,
Her aura's
I never
too
thought
strong.
Jingliu would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
I am excited to see their kind of like their dynamic. She talks so slowly. Yeah, it's very seductive. Did you see that one Monarch clip floating around from her pool? No, I haven't seen her pool. I haven't seen her pool yet.
I've got my work cut out for me today. Well, if it isn't Don Hung.
Hey, why are you being like that? Greetings.
Greetings. I need to speak to the general about something.
I didn't mean to cut that off.
Compensation for the injuries I gave you? I accept full responsibility.
Next 100 years.
100-year salary if they like.
I don't think the injuries were that bad. I'm here about something else.
The Cloud Knights were doing their duty. I'm here to ask the general about the Stellaron hunters.
Okay, chill, little boy.
You came at a bad time. The general is busy with urgent work.
Oh,
You
is he?
Probably won't be able to meet with him today. But he did leave a message. Don Hung, do you recognize the person on the steps?
Is he gonna slow pan? I think no. I'm gonna say no.
No. If the general isn't available, I'll come back another day.
Really? Like nothing evokes? I mean, I guess.
Don't remember her? I see. I suppose the memories of your previous life really were wiped clean after the rebirth. That is Jingliu, the previous sword champion of the Xianzhou Lafu. She was the closest
Turn around.
friend of
Turn
Invader
around.
Lune,
Speak to
the
me.
previous incarnation. She was also the general's master. According to records of wars past,
Do you see how
her
choppy it
blade has
is?
slain
It might not be
countless
choppy for you.
denizens of abundance. Not even the feather guards.
It's definitely for me.
The father wolf of the Borazin, with a gigantic mecha beast, could withstand a single strike from her. She's a renowned legend.
The feather guards of the Wing Weaver. The feather guards? Do we know what the feather guards look like? Hello?
However, those are ancient stories. It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jingliu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight.
Damn.
She was deemed a criminal and fled to outer worlds.
There were a lot of corpses in that one, the one cinematic. My complaint about this quest is that Don Hung's dialogue options kind of suck. I mean, I
With her
feel like
powers, you'd think there would be no one capable of.
I'll
freeing
have
her.
to see. So far, they haven't been
Some
like
reason.
terrible,
She
terrible,
arrived
but
on the Lafu with a suspect disguised as a traveling merchant and said she wanted to turn herself in. Her surrender came with one condition.
We did see that.
She'd be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. She wanted to travel to Scale Gorge Waterscape and meet with her old friends.
Okay.
One last time. I can't believe Jing Yuan actually agreed. Before he left, he ordered us to accompany Jingliu during her last day on the Lafu. We're hosting an honored guest.
We're escorting a criminal.
We're escorting a criminal.
He's kind of just along for the ride, to be honest. He doesn't have much to say. Also, that's just kind of his character, right? Like, Don Hung, I mean, like, sure, playing it probably feels not as good, but he definitely doesn't normally speak a lot. Jingliu suddenly stopped talking. Like her, you perceive a chill settling in the air around her.
Invitor Lune, you're here.
I
Since
am.
you traveled all this way, why don't you come and talk with me?
Yes. Okay.
Or should I call you by your name in this lifetime? Don Hung.
Hung. My man.
Master Dun Hung. She's asking for you specifically.
She is.
Be careful.
Do you want to come with me
Don't
anyway?
underestimate her.
Okay. Wait, can I talk to Chings? No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, Jingliu. What we got going on here? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's two of me. Wait, am I taller than you? No, I'm the same.
When I left the sea,
I'm the same.
I heard they took away your scales and horns.
Ow?
Forced you into a hatching
That's-
rebirth and detained you in the shackling prison.
I know that that's not like how it sounds, but
I thought
Ow.
Invitor Lune had been wiped from this world. But then I returned to the Lafu.
Oh, she was just
watched as
watching.
you parted the sea.
she was there for that. She was just watching off on the
After all
sidelines.
these years, it was a magnificent sight to behold.
You can listen to her talk all day. Does anyone in chat dislike her voice? Like, you're wrong, but I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can have your opinion. But I am curious. Like, is it too slow for some of you? Do I know you? I remember you, but barely. My past life is
Life
over.
of Invitor Lune ended.
That's a
I
Don
stand
Hung
before
right
you,
there.
A completely different person.
That's a Don Hung
I
choice.
understand. The sins of a past life should be forgiven after rebirth. Now you are a nameless, traveling across the galaxy.
Not really a fan. Her voice
But
sounds
can
evil.
anyone really bid farewell to their past? If my guess is correct, the preceptors were unwilling to allow the Ichor line to end, and hoped for the Invitor Lune's resurrection. That is why they tampered with the molting rebirth and turned you into what you are now.
Oh? Okay. Tell me why you're here. You want to make a movie to Lunate pay for what they've done? Do you also wish to restore the High Elder succession? What would Don Hung say here? Tell me why you're here.
You're not here to reminisce on old times. Tell me why you're here.
There's slow talking, and then there's the 0.5 times speed she talks. I mean, yeah, Don Hung does speak faster. Hey. Over here. Mushroom keeps putting her blanket underneath my chair.
You didn't hear? That Vidyadhara girl explained it clear as day.
I
returned
did
to
she?
the Lawfu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. I did, however, have one request before the trial.
Uh-huh.
I asked to be given a single day to go and see old friends and to fulfill promises I made long ago.
It's so funny, like, her saying that she's here to atone for her sins, while her entire character introduction is her being like, yeah, I'm gonna find a way to kill gods. Like, I need to slay some gods real quick.
Jingliu has always been an understanding person. He heard that you would be coming and agreed to my request.
So, you're the one that mailed the letter to the Express.
Ari, what's up? The god killing thing comes in later. Oh, okay, good.
That's right.
You think the intent was to sound similar, like Blade speech patterns, but sounds too breathy? It is very breathy. It is breathy.
The sea's
Breathy?
depths conceal no
Breathy?
stone, and dragons' breaths reveal the moon.
Oh, Lucha.
The
Lucha.
scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape is truly as magnificent as the poems describe.
I love this area so much. It's
But
so
as a
beautiful.
suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like this, General?
Telling Jingliu he wants to be bound? Hold on.
Holding you in the shackling prison would be more trouble than it's worth.
I'm kidding, Chad. I'm kidding.
For security purposes, we will be performing your trial here.
I mean, that's the most beautiful trial you could have.
For security purposes. I suppose it's not my security you're talking about.
The Stellaron's descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection, the Destruction Emanator's impersonation of the Amicassator.
Uh-huh.
According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigation.
Oh, Jingliu stream. Yes,
you
Jingliu
arrived
stream.
at the Lawfu
Welcome
with
in,
a group
welcome
of
in.
merchants, but didn't make a single trade during your stay.
He traded with
Your
us.
departure
Kidding.
coincided with the day the calamities took place.
Did he even try, by the way? I'm trying to remember. I don't think he ever did. Like, when we were with Don Hung, like, playing Don Hung the first time, when we were with Sushang, did he ever, like, I know he said he was a traveling merchant, but did he ever say, like, what he sold? Like, did he even attempt to try and keep the facade up at all? I don't think so.
Took advantage of the chaos to sneak into the shackling prison, but seemingly took no course of action. Now you claim that you are responsible for the Stellaron crisis and wish to surrender yourself. Your behavior truly is puzzling.
His design is
I
so
can't seem
sick.
to piece together your motive.
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant.
Uh-huh.
I knew nothing of its significance. I admit I did have my own agenda for entering the shackling prison, but in the end, I found that the Lawfu did not possess what I was looking for.
Interesting. That does bring me another... Where is the coffin currently?
It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender. The galaxy is a vast place, but I am merely a wanderer. It would
Uh-huh.
be silly of me to think that I could outrun the Alliance.
Merely a wanderer. You're too modest, Lawcha. Do I need to remind you of your actions at the Eternity Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star Zone?
Oh?
Or must I utter that tongue twister of a name?
Please do. Please do. The little smirk he's got on him.
Well, they don't call you the Divine Foresight for nothing, General.
Bro, say the name.
You flatter me. Fortunately, I did my research, or this conversation would have been quite dry.
Seeing that you sense something is amiss, are you looking to defend me and clear my name of suspicion?
Or
That is beyond my control.
bring you down.
Attempting to undermine the Alliance is a grave crime.
Oh,
According to
I love
protocol,
protocols.
You are to be held on the Xianzhou Shuling for a joint trial before the 10 Lords Commission and the 7 Arbiter Generals.
Oh, hold on now. I do want to know more about the commissions. Also, can we see the judges more, please?
However, at present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery
Specifically,
of Scale Gorge
Shui
Orchard.
and Hanya.
It will be the last view of the Law Fu you ever lay eyes on.
If that's the last view you ever get to lay eyes on, Fuwa now. Listen, same. I understand. Two hot men staring at each other with meaning in their eyes, and
She
one of them
told
saying
me
he wanted to
that
be
the High
bound.
Cloud Quintet once gathered and feasted here hundreds of years ago. The unparalleled sword techniques of your master, the mesmerizing cloud hymn magic of imbibed.
Oh yeah, him. I say Heim.
The artful piloting skills of Bai Hung, the divine weapons crafted by the Ju-Ming artisan Ying Sing, and the unmatched stratagem of the general. The 5 of you vanquished evil from the world.
I love his
creating
voice.
legendary tales
At first, I
in your
didn't
wake.
like the English voice, but I'm digging it.
Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and the High Cloud Quintet disbanded as each of you went your separate ways.
Look who also did his homework. Oh man, why does every auto have to cause problems? Can't we just have one that stays still and do nothing? No. No.
You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate me here. But not for security purposes.
Where's your grandpa
You wish to
auto?
discuss things that shouldn't
Sorry,
be
but that will never exist. That will never exist. Those are the bubble universes that just immediately perish. Like no survival rate.
You wish to discuss the one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master.
Look at us close up on the
Jingliu.
eyes. Oh man. Meanwhile, in the seat of divine foresight, one can dream.
We can
You want up
head out now.
Teresa's in the coffin? That'd be interesting.
I would like to visit.
I would
a
like to
few
know where the
places
coffin
from
is.
My memories, enjoy a glass of wine, and reminisce about the good times.
Okay, for those that don't know, I don't know why I'm bringing this up now, but it was just the voice. It was the voice that made me remind myself. I can't speak, chat. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Now that I have Jingliu, the next, and I am gonna get Topaz. I'm gonna get Topaz, but after Topaz, the person that I'm saving for is Black Swan, because once that trailer came out where we first got to actually see Black Swan, guys, Black Swan is voiced by Aaron Zek. Okay, Blake from Ruby. I love her so much. So I that is who I am. That is on my agenda. That's the next like big pool session.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
You went whoa. How do you say it? Black Swan Nation, rise up. Let's go. Yeah, I'm skipping next patch. In terms of like banners, I'm skipping. Guinevere Summer? Shut up. Is she? Like, actually? Wait. No, they're different. They're different. I mean, their first name is both Morgan, but it was, or unless I'm stupid. Am I stupid? Morgan Garrett voices Summer. And then it's Morgan, I don't know how to say her last name for GUINAFEN. Wait, where did it just go? Lorray? Morgan Lorray? You're gonna get one copy of Hanya, then save. I do want Hanya, just because I want the sisters. Oh, you just said it too. Yeah, when Shui comes out, yeah, I would like to. I would like to have the sisters, but dude, I don't know. Last time I tried to roll on a 4-star on a banner that I didn't want the 5-star, it did not go very well. It did not go very well. Get me to say hi. Can't be here for too long because spoilers. Well, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All I know is I want a new husband. What about the new? You would make a wonderful tourist. You're right, Jingliu. The new Knights of Beauty, not a beauty guy. Argenti? Argento?
Young man. I have already surrendered myself to the Alliance, and I will keep my word. Besides, your general has already agreed to my request.
Being told to chill because I'm not gonna kill you is so funny. Argenti got my legs spreading. Ari! Bonk! Bonk! I need to get a bonk emote.
Imbibitor Lunae, you must accompany me.
You're still not sure the spark ain't there yet? Hey, I got you. I get it. You gotta know his personality.
Interested in your previous life. Accepting my letter means that you've accepted my invitation.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Lead the way.
Yeah, damn right, Don Hung. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first, or to the Artisanship Commission?
Do I get to choose, or is it a?
Memories are swirling inside my head.
Is it a false sense of choice?
I can't get a grasp on any of them.
Is she gonna become Marstruck mid quest?
When the people of the Cienjo live to be,
I mean, I know she wears the blindfold to not
old,
succumb to the Mara,
like
but
carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
if we're going through your past, I have a feeling you're gonna succumb to the Mara a little bit here. Have you used the dialogue record feature? I don't remember if you looked at it last stream. Yes, I did. Yeah. I did look at it last stream. I'm so glad they added it. It's so nice.
Head out now.
Like, I don't know why that wasn't there at the beginning, but hey, it is what it is. Excuse me, hello? Is this the Vanity Man I see? Oh no, I can't watch this for spoilers. I will lurk. Love you, buddy. No punctuation, by the way. Thank you for dropping in, Dave. Thank you. I hope you've been having a great month since I last spoke to you. Thank you. Get the chance to see how she is when Mara struck. That's just like, that's her whole shtick, right? That's the whole thing. She wears the blindfold to not
How hard
see
is it to
her
choose
path.
a destination? We're going to Stargazer Navalia. Problem solved.
We love a decisive king.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia, it is.
Perfect. Let's go. I have a fast travel spot there. You know about fast traveling? Oh, wow, look at that. That's even faster. Just bring me there by yourself.
If it's Starskip.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. I got past it. I can't do it now. Not so quiet in this quest. I'd ask, are you okay if I was there? And that's saying, why is this heart in the way? I can't read some of the chat. And that's saying a lot, given how introverted he normally is already.
If you wanted to see, we could have headed to the Jade Gate.
He has been like 1 or 2 words here now.
Young man, have you ever heard of Baihung, the Foxian pilot?
He looks so happy right now. I've heard of Baihung.
Baihung. I think I've seen that name somewhere before.
She's like, she was my wife. Baihung? Oh shit. The name is unfamiliar to you and elicits no feelings. However, a voice inexplicably rings in your
Let
ears.
the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain.
Oh!
We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
I was not expecting a voice reveal.
Imbibitor Lunae.
Excuse me?
If memories are returning to you, share them.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I mean, I only remember fragments.
I think she was one of Imbibitor Lunae's comrades.
Ari. Leave it. Leave it.
She was a comrade and friend to both Imbibitor Lunae and all of us. Well, that's all in the past now.
Imagine if the whole quest was
The reason
Yanshin
we
carrying
came
Jingliu's
to
bags while she's
Stargazer
shopping for
Navalia
swords.
is
No,
because
she doesn't
I
like
wanted to
swords,
pay
remember?
tribute to her here.
Huh?
She's like,
You mean
material
Foxy
swords
and
are
soul-soothing
useless.
ceremony?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It
Aww.
represents the voyage of the deceased into
Bro,
the
we're doing
stars.
this again?
Due to circumstances
This is
beyond
gonna
my
be so sad.
control, I never had the chance to bid farewell to her. It is something I have regretted to this day.
Friend, sure.
As
Totally
for
platonic.
procuring a star skiff, I know they can be manufactured here.
Manufactured?
I know nothing of the process.
They grow from a seed like a plant, actually. Isn't that fun?
I see. Follow me. I don't know anything
Manufactured.
about manufacturing star skiffs either. Careful.
Hey,
There's still Stellaron spirits lurking around.
can I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around you, buddy.
No need to worry about the two of us.
All right. I love a little bit of a stealth mission there. Whenever Jingliu speaks, it's like she's grabbing me by a chokehold. Yeah, I can relate. I can relate. And Jingliu has some very strong feelings for this girl. Dude, we're sending off. We're doing a second ceremony.
Just enter the command into the device.
We
The
have
vessel used to cultivate star skiff seeds
done
will be
2
activated,
Foxine funerals
and a
now.
ship will appear
Hey,
in the skyport soon after.
mushroom keeps sitting underneath my desk.
I remember now. I've seen Bai Hung's name in books before.
You read?
You like to read? I couldn't tell.
No! Jingliu, that was my joke. That was my joke. God damn it. She had more impact, too. God damn it.
Hey, I don't read much, but the general forced me to finish a bunch of ancient volumes during my training. I remember one called Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff.
Oh, it was written by Bai Hong. Oh.
That's right. Bai Hung was the one who wrote that travelogue.
It was actually really interesting.
Huh.
90% of it was about star skiff
Literate.
crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. It also had records of local species and ecosystems. I remember thinking,
Jingwen, read
how
more,
could
kid.
an ace pilot crash land her star skiff so many times? Then I realized that every time she made the best of the situation and got back alive.
Hell yeah.
Her luck really was out of this world.
Indeed. Her luck.
You see how
always
happy she is
found
speaking
us
about her?
Whenever she piloted a mission.
She's talking with a smile on her
must
face.
Guarantee a narrow escape from the jaws of some abundance behemoth, or a miraculous return from behind enemy lines. Very few star skiffs
Yup.
she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. The folks at the Skyfaring
The
Commission
Star Skiff Killer?
referred to her as the Star Skiff Killer.
That's actually kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events, inauspicious ones at least. Every ill omen that came out of her mouth would sure enough come true.
That's odd.
Very few Cloud Knights had the courage to accompany her on missions.
But you were built different, right? You accompanied her on every mission?
However, when it came to surviving, her fortunes were incredible. Even in the worst situations imaginable, she was always able to turn the tide.
You love to hear it. I'd love to see it in action.
Luck is a type of strength, after all.
Can we get an animated
I hope
an
that
animated
this
short
ship,
of like one of their
built
missions,
for the
please? That'd be sick.
Starskiff Killer will also be able to return to the stars.
Before long, the Starskiff assembly
That'll
started
do
to
it.
operate.
The Starskiff assembly line has been activated. The Starskiff will take shape and enter the skyport. Let's go wait for it there.
Okay,
It won't be long.
okay. Are they telling me that
Thank you, young man.
they're starting the actual like generative like growing process right now and it's that fast? Or are they just taking an already grown one?
See, the Starskiff is complete.
I'm going to assume it's already grown.
After being away from Lawfu
There's no way it
for
grows
so
that
long,
fast.
I can finally say farewell to you.
Do you have anything to put in there? We have to put something in there.
So, what happened to Baihung in the end?
That's a loaded question to just rip off the bat.
In the end, I do not think the details are necessary. We are here today to commemorate her.
That's a good ass answer. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very respectable answer to that question.
Imbibiter Lune, do you still
Shuhu.
remember the battle against Shuhu?
Enlighten me? It was a bloody battle against the denizens of abundance. Don Feng fought in that battle. I can't remember any of it. Do the choices matter? Are the answers, like, am I going to get reciprocated the answers pretty much the same?
Did Gan Feng
Okay.
fight alongside you?
Well, that was kind of a stupid question, but...
Yes, the High Elder was held in higher regard. The Cloud Knights became wary after learning of Don
More or less?
Feng's
Okay.
imminent arrival. General
Different
Tan
answer.
Shao
Okay, it is a
called
little
for me
different.
to guarantee the safety of the troops, but Baihung didn't care about any of that.
Uh-huh.
She believed that the High Elder was mortal and no different from the soldier next to her. I had
Hey.
a fair share of errands for her when she was still around.
Yeah, like groceries and...
Let me refresh your memory. During that
Oh?
battle, Baihung, being the headstrong girl that she was, managed to exhaust the luck that was bestowed upon her by the Rainbow Arbiter.
Uh-huh.
She charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses, allowing the Xianzhou soldiers to break through Shuhu's sanguinary abyss and awaken you from your dragon's delirium.
So many big words, bro.
She was not able to walk out of that fight. We all shoulder a debt that we will never be able to repay.
From your dragon's delirium. Okay, so she died saving me?
For the Cloud Knights, giving up one's life on the battlefield.
When
is
Jingliu
an
told me to
honor.
share my memories the first time, I said I don't remember, and she said, yet you've learned how to
Something you
lie?
believed in Imbibiter Lune.
Interesting.
You couldn't accept that Baihung was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of leaving her to eternal rest,
Hey?
you decided to... You made a mistake that can never be undone.
Go on. No. Go on.
There is no need to respond, Imbibiter Lune. Your answer is no longer important.
She said you're trash.
And now, I will
Wait,
send
what are you
off
putting on there?
this Starskiff.
You have to put an item on there. That's how it works. What item? I guess she doesn't have anything. Come on now. I know you have something.
Baihung, I've brought your flagon. This was a gift handmade by him, though he never got the chance to give it to you in person. I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares be calmed.
Oh, this is so sad.
I will fulfill what you asked of me. I will keep my word, even if it requires me to cut down the stars in the sky.
Oh, okay. That's kind of hard, chat. Dude, forget like sentences of like I'm gonna slay God or like some cringe like stuff like that. Cutting down the stars in the sky. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me do it. Dude, I want to see you cut the stars down.
Let's go. The Artisanship Commission is next.
Seeing her talk to Dawn makes me think of him going, ma'am, this is a McDonald's. I have no idea. I just work here. I just work here. So that's her whole God killing thing is related to a promise she made to her old friend. Mm-hmm. That's kind of gay. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Since the Arbor's resurrection, the land has been crawling with abominations.
She's sniffing. Jingliu ASMR.
The Commission's prized creation furnace is hanging on by a thread.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
The crisis happened too suddenly. All the craftsmen and apprentices fled. Only a single master craftsman was left to hold the line until reinforcements arrived. That's how the creation furnace was saved.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Stubborn beyond valuing his own life. That reminds me of an extremely arrogant acquaintance.
Friend.
If he were to see the chaos of the Artisanship Commission today, he would burst into laughter at the Cienjo's incompetence.
I don't know. I think they're pretty competent. Green names rise up. What's up, Valley? How you doing? The vibes that person got from this was Yinxing had a thing for Baihong, the beloved, mentioned passerby of one of the crowd, and so did Jingliu, but it wasn't reciprocated.
What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights to arrive?
They're saying it's a love triangle type of deal? Kitten roll call. Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you talking about?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door? From what I heard, it was a group of Outworlders that came to the rescue.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me as an Outworlder. Baihong had Riz? I mean, do you see what she looks like?
The Luofu's delves are big places.
I think all she had to do is be
Besides,
present.
Some of the troops were deployed to the Yao Qing's campaign. The Cloud Knights were spread thin. It was impossible to guard everywhere at once.
Yao Qing's campaign? Wait, what campaign they got going? Chat, do we know anything about Yao Qing's campaign? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I have zero recollection of that.
Young man, why don't we continue?
I like how
our
she says young
previous
man.
Contest? Show me whether the sword techniques you are so proud of have improved.
You just want me to do all the work. You think I'm gonna grant endless requests for a criminal?
You go on ahead this time. We'll meet up at the creation furnace.
Mine probably
Did you
Riz
send him
everyone.
away?
Oh,
It is of no importance. But you and I haven't
A
had
decent
a
contest
in ages.
I'm not gonna be able to compete.
I don't plan on fighting.
I can't compete.
I'm not asking you to point your spear at me. Could it be that the abominations here aren't enough to motivate you?
God, her voice is so good.
Moonshine on the truth.
Her and her eyes are so pretty. Boop. I thought he was gonna keep walking. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Even after your
Run
rebirth,
along, the
your
grown-ups are
moves
talking.
and techniques haven't changed one bit.
When I move, it's like
Hello?
Like you never forgot.
Interesting. Yeah. Will they die immediately? The answer is yes. The answer is always yes, actually.
Ready for death.
Ready for death. They weren't. They weren't ready.
Come on already. What took you so long this time?
Brother, there is one enemy behind you. Do you not? Do I need to bring up how many enemies are on the floor? Oh.
Don't get anxious.
Okay, I lied.
Lune. We have all the time in the world.
Okay, yeah, I definitely lied. Okay, my man's kind of popping off. Sorry for the disrespect, King. I apologize.
The moonshine.
I'll watch my tone next time.
This spear still recognizes you as its master. Imbibiter Lune.
Yes, yes.
Crafted it for you.
I do.
It's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
Is she gonna say anything? Okay, I guess she'll say something after. Bonk. Watch this, chat.
Battle is lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
I didn't get Ting Yun ult,
Crush them.
but that's fine.
Let me tend your wounds.
Bonk. He's getting too confident for his own good, I swear. Nah, let my man have some confidence. He deserves it. He deserves it.
You can continue to convince yourself that you are merely the reincarnation of Dan Feng and have nothing to do with his sins. And you can keep insisting that you have forgotten everything.
Do you think I still need to pay for his crimes? Question mark.
But you cannot run from combat, Dan Heng. Your spearmanship is identical to Imbibiter Lune's.
I like the power that she uses to enunciate some words. Like the way that she gave power to identical there. Dude, it's so good.
But you cannot run from combat, Dan Heng. Your spearmanship is identical to Imbibiter Lune's.
It's so the identical is so heavy.
Combat is like smelting, purging the impurities with burning flames and exposing a person's true nature.
Bronya's Ian voice is so high pitched. It is actually more high pitched than I would think it is. Apparently for this quest, they asked Amelie to sound like she was trying to suppress a werewolf inside her. Even she laughed at this, but you could definitely hear the pain. That's okay. It's interesting to know what kind of like direction they gave her. But yeah, I mean, you can hear it for sure.
Those are the words of the one who made Cloud Piercer for you.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut that off, but
Do you remember, out of all of us, you were the closest to him?
Hey, what do you mean by that?
It was strange.
What do you mean by that?
To see someone so arrogant get along with someone so proud.
You wanna go a little further into that? What is this shot? Try hard to remember? No, you remember, dog. You remember. In your dreams, you see a man with an indistinct face, standing arrogantly and irreverently in front of the gun rack where the Cloud Piercer is placed.
This spear is sharp enough to pierce dragon scales. Be careful, High Elder, lest you hurt yourself with it.
Oh my god. They've all got such good voices.
You still remember his name.
Well, we did hear it.
When he was but a child,
through a lot of missions.
He swore to take revenge on the abominations. That's what drove him to travel across the stars to the Xianzhou to receive training.
Oh. No, that makes sense. I was going to say, I don't think I actually put 2 and 2 together that he wasn't from the Xianzhou originally, but he's not a long life species. Originally. Sorry, dude. It's family day. My sister's calling me. I muted myself too early. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. It's family day, apparently. Okay. Am I muted? Yes. Trying hard to remember brings a different quote. Oh, what? Do you know what it says? Oh, one about how he will show them a single. He will show them a single second of his short life is worth more than the entirety of their worthless eternal lives. No shot. What? That goes so hard. Are you kidding me? A single second of his short life is worth more than the entirety of their worthless eternal lives. What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as
That's so arrogant.
But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission.
I really wish I could have heard that one.
100 years old. The little brat was no less arrogant than the High Elder. At first, I wasn't too fond of his defiant nature.
Uh-huh.
But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the Master Craftsman.
Oop.
He even snatched the Artisanship Commission title of
Furnace Master. That's crazy.
The Alliance would never allow
That's also a sick-ass title.
species to run the Artisanship Commission.
Mm-hmm.
He was only able to prove his worth alongside us outcasts in the end.
Hey, I mean, you know what? Now that now that the man can live, let him run it. Kidding. Kidding. He's not even 100 yet. He beat those roughly 500.
Just so I would get here first, did you?
No, of course not. We were literally talking the whole time. It's not that we went easy. We didn't even try.
Of course not. Your technique must have improved so much that I simply couldn't keep up with you.
Aww. Wait, that's kind of cute. She's being a little sweetheart. She's being a little grandma.
So, are we here to commemorate your short-life species friend?
That's kind of cute. No, I didn't take that as sarcasm. I mean, obviously, you know, it was clear that she was like joking, but it's cute.
Not. Your technique must have improved so much that
I don't get sarcasm. I don't know. Because, okay, there's a difference between, like, joking and sarcasm. Do you know what I mean? Sarcasm has, like, just straight up, like, I don't mean it at all. But that, like, it was still, like, you're doing good. You know what I mean? Like, yes, she was still joking, but it wasn't straight up sarcasm. Please tell me you understand what I'm trying to say. It's slightly different. There's a little difference there.
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long.
Oh.
If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
You understand what you're trying to say, but you don't know if you agree in this case? Whatever. She just wants to have fun with her grandson? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm still gonna headcanon it as cute. And less sarcasm.
He transformed into a long-life species?
Correct. Such are the twists of destiny. Some people are born with unparalleled foresight, and exceptional
Look how polite
intelligence,
he.
but make the most ill-advised choices at destiny's crossroads. As smart as he was, he made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to aid Imbibitor Lunae in resurrecting his deceased companion.
What? He made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator. That being, who was the Emanator? Question mark?
His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality.
Oh,
His
Shuhu.
soul was shattered and became the evil that he hated most.
Got you.
The irony.
Okay, I got you. That would make sense why she mentioned that earlier as the fight.
For an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
Was she or Shuhu mentioned in the any of the other like actual books, like the little lore books? Because I still haven't actually read through all of the Xianzhou's lore. Oh, it's from Danheng Invader Luna character info.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not count?
What did you do to him?
Got you.
He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of freedom.
By killing him?
I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die 100 deaths to remind him of the karma of his previous life.
Good heavens.
I heard he was reborn and even gave himself a name.
I let him die 100 deaths.
We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
Is it her light cone that talks about it? Wait, which one is it? Where's the one in the bio where she's like, stand up. Stand up so I can kill you again or something. Hold on. I need to look. It's not going to let me. It's going to immediately put some dialogue in, isn't it? Yes,
As
it
a
is.
follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the
Oh,
plagues of
Blade's
Octo
talent
General.
is Shuhu's. Oh, you're right.
Living beings.
You're
turning
right.
Into undying monsters.
Oh my god, look at you.
Eventually used as sacrifices to the abundance.
I don't have Blade, so I forgot about that because I haven't been able to look at the actual abilities. Mm-hmm.
What do you think should be done to put an end to it, General?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that one day Yaoshe might be vanquished.
I love the way he
cycle
says
of life
Yaoshe.
and death restored.
Danhong Info also tells you about how Baihong died. Exactly, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look it up what Danhong's story is because I also don't have Imbibitor Lunae, so I haven't been able to check the story for
Under
Imbibitor
the
Lunae yet.
auspices of the Rainbow
At least like
Arbiter,
in game.
The faithful Cloud Knights continue the hunt. Their devotion and sacrifices are indeed commendable, but their devotedness has made them close-minded. Take me, for example. My powers originate from the abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance.
Yes, they are. I was
The
wondering
Hunt
about
is
that.
not the only faction in the universe that wants Yaoshe dead. It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. To want to eliminate these thoughts would be equivalent to killing an eon.
Oh?
Such a goal is so impossible as to be laughable, to be honest.
Really? So how do you feel about how do you feel about Jingliu's quest then, sir?
So, in order to sever Yaoshe's curse, one must look to the source for a different solution.
Okay.
Your master happened upon a revelation and returned from the Mara. She has traveled many worlds and discovered a solution.
I'm listening.
Apologize, General. I'm afraid the next move will have to be made on the Shu Ling.
Oh?
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail yourself of the Ten Lords' decree
I'm
to
like-
enter Shu Ling
I'm
and
like-
stand before the 6 generals, even the marshal. That is your true agenda.
Oh! Oh! Interesting. Please allow that to happen so we can see the marshal. I just want to know what she looks like. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So we are definitely gonna go to another ship, right? Right, totally, yes. We're definitely going to the other ships.
And the purpose of the contents of your coffin.
Yeah, what's in there? Come on, it's okay. You can tell me. It's a little secret between some guys. It's no problem. Because his story doesn't say they asked him to bring the coffin to the Luofu, right? They just say the Xianzhou. If I'm remembering correctly. What?
General, you said it yourself. This is beyond your control. It is the law of the Alliance. We cannot deviate from it.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
I love how I can, like, literally see the chess. I can see the chessboard that they are looking at right now.
You've changed, Jingliu.
Oh, hello, sir. Can't just be speaking to my ear like that. What's up, gamer?
The man I knew would never have admitted he was bested.
In the meantime, my man's just showing up out of nowhere. When is this? Is that exactly when? Like right after? No. That's not after Kafka quest, right? Because didn't like Blade want to go somewhere after Kafka's quest? Hopefully this time he doesn't headshot her.
Order's already been restored to the Alchemy Commission.
Leave her alone.
Why are we here?
Leave her alone.
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same reason anyone would
checkup.
be. For a checkup and consultation. Patience, young man. We're not far from Scale Gorge.
I have a feeling you
Waterscape.
want to see her for a different
The
reason,
mission the
Jingliu.
general tasked you with is
Maybe
about to
of
come
like
to an end.
what she was before? Question mark. The mission the general tasked you with is about to come to an end. Hey, girly.
Dunhung, what a surprise! Are you not feeling well? Please, come this way.
Okay, so are they just gonna like straight up like say she's here for a consultation?
Miss Bailu. She's here for a consultation.
She wants to see her dead friend turn little girl. Hey, Bailu.
I see. Are you here for your eyes? Or is it something else?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts have been disordered lately.
Oh, sorry, but
and
that's
I
like so
experience
funny.
Occasional night terrors. Do you have a way to soothe my mind, Dragon Lady?
That is like in any other scenario, that is an incredibly funny situation of Jingliu just saying that. It's like a cringe sentence to say. My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. You know, you said she was told to like keep the wolf, like keep a werewolf inside of her. You know the memes of like you have two wolves inside you. Bro, you don't want to rile up my inner demons.
Those symptoms don't sound like my area of expertise. But who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. We'll start by checking your pulse. You'll need to take some translucence worms so I can take a closer look.
Translucence worms?
Your hand! It's freezing!
There are two wolves inside me, and both love a certain fox girl. Jingliu and Alpha.
Please wait. Danheng, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yes, you can. What's up, girly?
Your friend here has a very peculiar condition.
Uh-huh.
Pulse is extremely faint. Normally, this would mean that
She won't live much longer?
She won't live much longer.
Yeah, they told Amelie that Jingliu has a werewolf inside of her. That's so funny.
Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are cold as ice. It feels like there's a dark current running and pulsing between her core essay and her veins.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen anything like it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records.
She's like, please, I want to be
Will you and
famous.
your friend come back for follow-up visits?
That's something you're gonna have to ask her. Decline directly or respectfully? I mean, I want to be respectful.
Today's her last day on the Luofu.
Are you going to record the event? It has important story. Are you talking about the Pokemon event? Because yes, we're doing that tomorrow. We'll be streaming it tomorrow.
What a shame. If she could stay for a few days, I might be able to figure out how to cure her. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on.
I don't think she wants to do that.
I'll prescribe her some soul-returning vitality infusion. It won't cure her, but I'll... Wait! Where did my big medicine box go? I'm sorry.
Don't tell me someone stole it.
Since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were expelled,
No.
things have been a mess around here.
The other option, you tell Bailu that she's a criminal? Say psych. What do you mean? You tell... Oh, I'm so sorry. I read that so, like, ass backwards. I read that so ass backwards. You mean tell okay, I got you. I understand. Sorry. I was like, what do you mean? Bailu, no, if you heal her, you're gonna be a criminal. No, I got you. You tell Bailu that Jingliu is a criminal. Sorry, I read that so backwards.
Are you in trouble, Dragon Lady? I'll come along as well.
Yeah, Jing is not having it.
It's no bother.
Look at her go.
A little walk will do me good.
Look, I'm faster than you. Look at your little legs. You can't even keep up with my long legs. I am lapping you 5 times over, girly. Oh! I got you. Gorilla?
The moon shines on the truth.
Why is the gorilla here?
There's an even bigger monster protecting this one.
Don't worry, I'll kill it in one go. 1 turn, 0 turns.
When did so many creatures start visiting the Alchemy Commission?
Careful.
Let me in.
Me to eliminate these obstacles.
Damn straight,
Dragon
baby.
Lady. Stand back. The chill of my sword freezes everything in its path.
Jingliu's her dialogue is kind of cringy. It's really funny. It's like a good cringe. I don't mean it in a bad way, but it's just so funny. Oh, I don't care about my skill. All right, go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Thank you.
Lend me your strength.
Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Louis, member for 3 months. Thank you, buddy. How you doing? I don't know if you're actually here or if that was like an auto renew, but either way, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, is he just gonna die immediately? No. Why did that not crit? The fact that Amelie could deliver those lines so seriously is great. I know. I wonder how many times there was just straight up laughter.
Save it for your own skin.
The exact quote: I'd rather leave this world in a blaze. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. I will let all the Shanjo know that a brief moment of my life is worth more than their long and meaningless lives. That is the hardest line ever, dude. That is actually so crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, but holy lord, YouTube is lagging for me. Hopefully, it's not the stream is actually lagging. If the stream is lagging, that is gonna be unfortunate. But how you doing? How you doing? YouTube is so real for saying that. That's just, bro. That's a.
Let's be friends.
Hello? How are you still alive, buddy? Please, just die. Get him, Bailu. Whatever. Whatever. Boop. No wonder Blady is so angry. He became what he hated so much.
All right. Let me make sure nothing's missing.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Excellent. The calming valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here. Let's head back. Never make a patient wait too long.
All right. I hate that if I like sometimes if you walk too close, it'll just cut off the dialogue.
Your body and calm your mind.
Very well. The fate of a long-life species is inevitable, even with...
The stream isn't lagging? Okay, good. Good. It's a you problem. I'm sorry. Tell it to stop. Try that. I think that'll work.
What with the incident on the law
I think it'll work. Trust.
treated a number of Mara-stricken patients recently.
Just say, hey, please work. And then it'll probably start working. It works 80% of the time. It works 100% of the time, 80% of the time.
You don't seem to have any of that.
I made a deal that allowed me to retain what life I had left in me.
A deal? Was it actually a deal, or are you just wording it like that?
But one thing is certain, and yet I still
I did not mean to skip that, by the way, chat. I apologize.
And plenty of unfinished
Get that cloud emote out of here.
I see.
I promise.
So you've learned to live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, but the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the body. If you're able to forget about the past, there might be a chance for your symptoms to regress.
Right, and she's trying to not.
How unfortunate. My hatred overshadows my other emotions.
I've got so much hate. No love, only hate.
To embrace it, and to use it to maintain my existence. All I have left are the sword in my hand, and my hatred of the past. If I am without either of them, I would fall into an empty void.
Literally just a weapon. All she is right now is a
Thank you
weapon.
for your advice, Dragon
Is what
Lady.
she's saying.
Meeting you has provided more healing than any kind of medicine.
I hate so much. I hate hating my hatred. Yo, confirmed. Jingliu is actually just the world's biggest hater. She's just a hater. She hates. She hates. That's some Blade level edge right there. No, Jingliu is definitely the edgier character. The Jingliu is the edge.
Those you've treated in recent days, did you notice a person in bandages?
Was his name Blade by chance also?
That's a vague description, you know. I'm not sure.
It's giving
That
emo middle
interpretation
schooler,
from all over
honestly.
the Xian
Everyone
World
needs
treatment.
therapy. Yeah,
The number of
everyone does
injuries
need
to see
therapy.
has skyrocketed since the Ambrosia Arbor crisis.
The person I'm inquiring about is tall, with a serious expression.
Right.
He also carries a crude sword with him at all times. Have you seen someone like that, Dragon Lady?
Can you give a little bit more description than that? I mean, if she got it, win-win.
Oh, yes! Someone came by today that matches that description.
Confirm Jingliu can't be wife because she hates us? I don't know. It could be one of those old marriages where they hate each other.
He must have suffered some kind of sword wound. He had a strong scent of blood.
Always. He's
Though,
always
from the way
bleeding.
he behaved, it must have been fairly minor. He didn't even take the medicine I prescribed.
It's so funny that they both visited her. Oh, that's crazy. That's great. Is there anyone that doesn't believe that Bailu is the reincarnation of Baiheng? And I don't mean like just in chat, but like, have you seen people that are like against the idea?
He's looking for a different kind of medicine. Well then, it would seem that everything is in place. Let's go meet our old friend.
Okay, but if she's wife, that's a lot of hate. Let me in. Let me in. Isn't it canon? I mean, they've never explicitly stated it, like directly. So there are definitely still people that will not go by it unless it's told to them on a silver platter.
Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Yanqing.
Huh. She said that a little bit more aggressively than I thought. That was like way more aggressive than I thought.
Everyone is present. I never thought the High Cloud Quintet would be able to gather again in the same place after hundreds of years.
Oh, hey, it's the High Cloud Quintet. And Otto.
If I remember correctly, the five of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink.
Oh, please tell me they actually share a
How
drink.
sad that Scale Gorge Waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have become criminals,
Loop.
while others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our
Grandma and her
friendship
3
is
grandsons.
no more.
No, don't say that. You could still be friends. Just put it all behind you. Easy peasy, right? You can, like, just not have any grudges. That's how that works. Right, chat?
Soon,
Damn.
I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitation.
I have not done the shackled quest. Or the unshackled quest, I mean.
Everyone would be gathered here for my final farewell. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Hold on now. Wait! What if we take a drink instead of you absolutely demolishing my ass?
Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit.
Is she gonna turn on me right now?
Use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection.
Is she about to fight my ass right now?
Begetting terrible transformation and great calamity in the process.
No pun intended. Cool it.
He dishonored
Cool
the
it.
name of the fallen.
Uh-huh.
Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil. He fell, becoming
His eyes are
an
so
immortal
pretty.
abomination. was for Jingliu, the sinner.
The
She
sinner.
succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay for what we have done.
Is this about to be a murder? This is gonna be a murder-suicide.
Young Hung, you can never escape the shadow of Invibitor Lune. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom.
Damn, that sucks to hear.
Blade, what a fitting name. In
Ouch, the edge.
remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death.
I mean, he wants to die,
all
so
the while pleading for a place to rest.
let him
This
die.
is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying Sing's regrets. And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet. It is time to say goodbye.
I don't like the way that you're looking back right now, ma'am. Talk to Jingliu. Can I talk to Blade? Blade coldly looks at you. Yeah. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Yeah, let's put you to sleep.
A wineless gathering, accompanied by only sadness and bitterness.
Hey, you're the one that didn't bring a wine bottle.
What a depressing
Okay?
reunion.
You're the one that called for a reunion and didn't bring the wine. So, sounds like a personal problem.
Jingliu,
Just saying.
is it not time you sent me to the Shuling?
Please do. I'd love to see what the
The
Shuling looks like.
laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. Unfortunately, your next stop will be the Yuche.
Okay.
I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist
Let me
just
see
so
the
happened to
Marshal.
take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca light reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the two of you before.
Jingliu,
I didn't skip.
You haven't changed at all. Always trying to destroy the plans of others.
Can I just say that the way that he said that was so funny? The Deca light reflection
I
barrier.
reported everything to the
Yes.
Marshal,
Ah, yes,
and
of
the Seer
course.
strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case.
The Deca light reflection
They set
barrier.
up a Deca light reflection barrier.
Barrier.
But in the end,
Barrier.
whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are all just pawns in a game of the gods. I am sick and tired of
Hey.
treading on a predetermined path.
Oh, hey, it's Sayu and Monarch. No way.
matter.
Look at them
I will
go.
deviate if you insist. But this does not change how things will end. Ultimately, I will stand on the side of victory.
I mean, that line goes hard. I'd love to see you slay the stars, like I said before. You know, Sushong is accompanying to accompany Lucha. We might get Fuhua, Otto, and Sushong together again. That would be so sick. They have to do that, right? Because the achievement is there. The achievement is there for that.
Then I shall see this gamble through.
Please let that happen. Like if you put the others on the team, right? Is it just Otto and, or sorry, is it just Lucha and Sushong and you get the achievement, or who else is it? There isn't. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There is an achievement.
Wait.
Oh.
Jingliu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides
Do?
inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else I can do for you.
Oh. He wants her to kill him. Is that what I'm gonna? Is that
The
question mark?
immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure
Yeah.
Destiny's Slave already told you, that the swords of mortals
She
are
knows Elliot?
incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
The swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator. Okay.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
Oh. Damn.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone
Who does not
who does
long
not
for life?
for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
She is uninterested in fighting someone who isn't fighting for their life. That is crazy. Jingliu. Girly.
You will only draw against an opponent. Jingliu, allow me to repay you for your teachings.
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death.
Oh my god. Please. It's an actual cutscene.
Once, 700 years ago,
This shit's gonna go hard.
laughing, sparring, and thinking
Hot.
the future.
Oh my god, look at him go.
Before my eyes, like a bygone dream.
Brother. Sidestepping the sword waves.
Days would flow indefinitely before us, like a Cienjo lifetime.
Oh my god, this is so well done. Holy shit.
Yet dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
Aww. Oh shit! I was not. I didn't think they were in the sky there. She shot my man down like a meteor.
Almost as if we've returned to my first sword lesson. You used the sword Insing crafted.
Oh damn.
And
Damn.
pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again.
That is unfortunate.
The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell. All I can do is watch my flesh become severed, healed, and restored.
Dude, everyone's getting stabbed in the chest. Bro, is everyone gonna get their turn? Alright, when's Welt and Himiko's turn?
It's as if they're saying, why did you and Imbibitor Lunae commit such an unforgivable sin? I know that you have no interest in my answer, which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye.
Dude.
I've asked myself that same question infinite times.
Oh my god, the voice acting here is so
but was
good.
never able to find the answer.
Holy shit.
Why? Why is it that only the abominations can return time and time again?
Can I take a screenshot of this? That was not even a question. That was, I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? Why, in the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword in the withered grave? The miraculous thing is that in my brief moment of death, all the pain went away.
Brother.
Like when we drank to drown our sorrows.
Oh! Dude, the voice acting is so good! Oh god! My heart! That was sick. Are they still there? I wonder how long it took him to come back. Oh, okay. We're all still here. So I guess he just immediately stood back up. I didn't know if there was like a respawn timer on his ass.
Imbibitor Lune, what do you plan on doing next?
Go back to the Express, probably. Yeah.
Once this gathering ends, I will return to the Express to continue my journey.
The Express won't be able to carry you forever. Your friends all have burdens.
We don't know them, though.
of their own, just as we did back then.
We don't know it yet.
I did think about giving up on revenge and letting go of everything when I fled the Luofu years ago. However, as time passed, it became more and more clear. It was like an old friend that accompanied me every passing day, always nagging in my ear the memories of what I did when I was
Yeah, I guess having the memories of slaughtering countless people would kind of, you know, would kind of have a heavy toll on the mental.
I decided to face them head on in the end.
Gotta sleep. Take care, folks. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good one.
You and Ying Sing will find true release. Goodbye, Imbibitor Lune.
If we do actually end up like helping her kill Yaosha, that'd be crazy. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I was very adamant on like, I did not think we were gonna fight in Eon. Do you know how crazy the fight would be if we actually fight in Eon? Like legitimately, like as a boss fight? That shit would go so hard.
She's gone. All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. But I am unable to prevent my old friends from taking sides against one another.
Dude, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Jingliu. Bro's just trying to like keep it peaceful.
Who you are is a question that only you can find the answer to. Even if the Preceptor's interference denied you a true rebirth. Yes. It has been a long day for you. Don Hung.
The thing is that we just got confirmation that we cannot even kill an Emanator like Ventilia with mortal weapons. Well, yeah, we just have to not have a not mortal weapon. Easy. I mean, we're already chill with Glapoth and Nanook. Oh, we're not chill with Nanook, but you know what I'm getting at. All we have to do is just get a weapon. Yo, Bumzo, how you doing? Welcome in. Speaking of past, we got cockblocked by the garden that kept us from learning March's past, and it pissed a lot of people off. I mean, it gave us a little bit, not much. It didn't really give us. It didn't give us anything new. It confirmed theories, though. The only stable adult that is far past the age of Mara has to watch his old friends kill each other, and he's probably going to succumb to Mara soon. I'm wondering how Blade can't find a way to destroy his body created by the flesh of an Emanator of Abundance, but they were able to use some for the ritual. Well, I mean, you could cut flesh off of something without it killing them. You know what I mean? So maybe they didn't initially kill them. Maybe they just like cut a chunk of flesh off. Stella's a Stellaron. Wait, the thing is blocking it. Is it just Stellaron? Is a Stellaron? She can punch an Eon. We already knew that memory keepers aren't allowed to return memories, though, so it kind of checks out. Yeah, but it was also less of the memory keeper, like, was sticking with the fact that they don't return memories, and more the memory keeper was not allowing March to think about the memories. She was just...
She still couldn't do it.
Blade coldly looks at
We
you.
have no choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of us must pay.
What an interesting game of tag. Just give up.
Neither of us can end the other's life. Just give up.
Elio's script still requires you to stay alive. For now, I don't mind prolonging my vengeance. It might be
Bro's mad he didn't die. Of course he is.
interesting that way.
What a weirdo. What a weird little boy. What's up? Now, you're an actual little boy. What are you doing here? Oh, he looks so sad.
The general wants me to forget about everything I saw today.
Will you? He's just trying to protect you.
I understand. These disputes are far too complicated for me right now. Swordplay is a lot simpler.
I'm sure it is.
I have some close friends of my own in the Cloud Knights.
Aww.
Will we fall out the way you guys did?
Not if you don't try to resurrect somebody. No, like, no comfort at all. Just straight, am I gonna lose my friends? Hey, but I gotta go, dog. Like, I can't stay here, brother.
I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under happier circumstances.
He's like, you gotta go chop it up to someone else, brother. Go ask your friends. Is everything okay, Donhong? Vanity and I heard you received an anonymous letter and we were worried, so we came here to check on you, but you weren't in the archives. Did that poker face Stellaron Hunter Blade give you any trouble? I went to meet with some old friends. He's me for real. Grandma trauma jumps on an amnesiac, and Yunching was there, I guess. Kills a depressed man and leaves with a war criminal. Meanwhile, the only mentally stable adult watches them kill each other. Oh, God. Kimiko said she made coffee for us. That's so cute. Let's go. Bent but unbroken. L plus ratio plus titnails. Oh, hey, we're back here. Okay, so can I just say my favorite part about that mission? Well, first of all, that fight was incredible. But two, the fact that it actually, like, the MC was not there, like, at all. And same with marches. Technically, the MC wasn't there. It was just Fushwin and Dear Nameless, having to deliver this letter instead of bidding you farewell and personally express leaves me with a sense of regret. I've heard of your noble deeds in the Xianzhou Luofu and had the pleasure of getting to know such intriguing a friend as Don Hung. This journey through the Mindering Xianzhou has allowed each of us, including those on the Astral Express, to find what we were seeking. A remarkable and fulfilling conclusion that is truly incredible. Now, I must continue on the next station of my destiny. In accordance with the customs of my homeland, it is customary to leave behind some tokens at the places one visits as a way to express gratitude to those who have aided in stepping onto unfamiliar ground and to wish for smooth travels ahead. Thus, enclosed with this letter is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it with my sincere regards. May our paths cross once more in the future. Warmest regards, Lucha. Huh. Oh. So, Locha's the one that is not available to be on the Express anymore. I got you. I remember that. I remember it said that someone's not going to be able to be on the Express after this quest. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Makes you feel like the other nameless are actually characters rather than props moving around the MC. Yes. Yeah, I'm assuming you talk about, how the MC's, like, not there. And we get their own quest. The funniest thing is the Trailblazer has no idea who the hell. Yeah, I guess they haven't really interacted. They can basically use the companion quest to further the Xianzhou story. For example, if Hanya gets one, we could see a sequel to this since she is a judge from the Ten Lords. Oh, that is true. However, Hanya's a 4-star, so I don't really know if we're going to get one of, like, a super high degree. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they would keep that for the 5 stars. But yeah, that is true. That's actually a really interesting way to go back to other like other storylines without the MC having to go back for whatever reason, or like the Express having to go back. Yeah, that's hell yeah. I hope they do that more. Because so far, they've only done it with the main cast, right? Like, they did it for March and they did it for Don Hung. But I don't think they've done that for anyone else. So, it would be cool to see them do that for other characters. That'd be hella sick. Also, I do just want to say, I think it is, like, on the Hanya thing, I think it is, I mean, I'm sure there's a story reason, but I want Zhuyi so bad, because Zhuyi was in the announcement trailer for the game. And we're getting Hanya first, who we have never interacted with, by the way. But we've interacted with Zhuyi like 3 times in the main story. But we're getting Hanya first? Why? I want Zhuyi. Give me Zhuyi. She looks so cool. I don't, like, again, I'm sure there is, like, an actual, like, lore reason, but also maybe there's not, because, I mean, they did that in Genshin, right? Didn't Baiju, like, take 18 million months to come out? After we, like, first saw Baiju? And there wasn't, like, an actual lore reason besides, like, waiting for Dendro, but then even then, you had to wait a while. Choose Faneka Koli in the opening? Yeah, yeah. And I thought, okay, I don't look at, for anyone that's like new around here, I don't look at leaks. But I always assumed that Zhuyi was going to be a 4-star. And that the sister, Hanya, was going to be a 5-star. Like, just looking at, like, off the light cone. But now that we know that Hanya's a 4-star, I'm assuming, and Zhuyi isn't out yet, I'm assuming Zhuyi is actually a 5-star. Which is weird, because her model doesn't look like a 5-star. But in the trailer, they only showed her with 5 stars. So, maybe she is. Maybe she is. Yeah. She was in the game 1.0 since Lycan Art. Yeah, true. I mean, they both have. They both have. Senora. I mean... Yeah, but we're not going to get Senora, right? Isn't that like... That was just an unfortunate situation. Hey, at least we got a playable Tingyun before... Dude, by the way, you can say it's copium. You can still say it's copium. Tingyun's not dead. Alright? We'll find the real Tingyun and she'll be a 5-star hunt. Trust. Trust. She'll be 5-star lightning hunt. Trust me. Trust me. It'll be so good. It's not copium, I swear. I promise. I promise. Zhui's the ex Baiju. I really hope not, because she looks really cool. I love her design so much. Zhui comes after Pinaconi. I'm going to act like I didn't read that. I don't want that to be the case. I really don't want that to be the case. Hey, guys, use my Jingliu, please. I need credits. I am poor. Use my credits now. You mean a playable Fantilia? Nah. Nah. Fantilia wasn't Tingyun the whole time. Okay, so... Chat. Unfortunately, I do have to end it here. It was a little short stream today. But, like I said, we have a very busy week. Tomorrow, we'll be doing the event. We'll be doing Pokemon tomorrow. We'll be doing the Ethereum Wars probably around the same time, probably 6:30 or 7 of when this stream started. And then, chat... For those that are interested, okay, listen up before you leave. I know it's not going to be Star Rail or anything Hoyo related, but starting on Friday, I am going to be doing a Spider-Man playthrough. Spider-Man 2. It comes out on Friday. I'm going to be playing through the entirety on this channel, on the main channel, because I'm very excited for that game. So, on Friday... We're going to be doing a stream every single day, basically, playing Spider-Man until we beat it. So if you want to tune into that, hey, tune in. Tune in, because I will be here streaming for hours playing that game. Insert no way Twitch emote. I know you don't like how they pronounce Guinafen. You could always call her by her real name, Guinevere. I probably will. Just call her Guinevere. Spider-Man 2, yes. Spider-Man 2. Venom. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I absolutely loved the first game, and also Miles Morales was incredible. So, I've been looking forward to Spider-Man 2 for a long time. Long time. Also, I've been obsessed with Venom since I was a child. Like, Venom is just literally so sick. And so being able to actually, I hope there's a segment where we get to play Venom. Like, not have, you know, like the black Spider-Man suit, like the symbiote suit. I mean, like, literally have a mission where we get to play Venom. That'd be sick. But anyway, that's off topic. Tomorrow, if you guys are new around here, you can join the Discord. You can follow me on Twitter. I will say when I go live next. Odds are it'll be around the same time that I started today, though. Around 6:30 or 7 p.m. CST, we'll be doing the Ethereum Wars event. But yeah, besides that, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. That mission was epic. I loved the fight at the end. That was really, really sick. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.